See, bro, ma leave una. Okay, must stop all the nonsense. I know if you believe say una be amber men them, una can't shit down the talk bad about small picking them. Which of una be younger than Ivo? Which of una be younger than Efang? None of una. Una be pardon them now. Una be given different battlefront. They lead these boys them. Una allow them on their own with no training, no weapons, no discipline. Then fight the best way they be free fight. Then die for una. Then bleed blood for una. Una can't shoot down for the safety of the diaspora. You talk trash about them. Bro, this is what they call betrayal. Una get no moral authority to talk bad about any amber fighter. Because if una begin moral decency, una for different ground zero they fight. They lead the boys them, they guide them, they command them, they tell them how to fight La Republic. Una abandon them for inside bush, no material, no weapons, no guide, no discipline. Then una can't shoot down for diaspora, they sleep with a woman them, they enjoy life, they drink with a mimbo, they play soccer. They will not have to judge them. When they don't ever go for inside battle trench, they don't ever shoot bullet, it miss your head, it kill your brother. Bro, I'm saying something simple. I cannot judge those boys when they are dead. When they are alive, I can give them caution. But when a fighter fights and he dies, for the love of God, for the sacrifice he has made, respect his memory and don't talk about him. You guys said that we should not talk about Ayok because Ayok is making the ultimate sacrifice because he's in prison. But you guys have the right to call out Efan, who has died for you guys. Mba Ivo, who has died for you guys. You guys have the moral, you think you have the moral compass to call them out for their mistakes. But when I call out Ayok Tabe for the mistake he made destroying Skakuf, you guys told me that no, he has made the ultimate sacrifice. We cannot talk about him. He is in prison. Really? But you guys can talk about Ivor, who has died and left his children behind. And you say he doesn't deserve the title of Siseko. You see, I never call Efang Siseko. I said he was a hero just because he died. I said Siseko is a title that General Ivor deserves. He is even more than that title. He should be the first president of Ambazonia or prime minister. But you guys were up in arms. You know why? Because you guys are all hypocrites. You guys are all Siseko's surrogates. You pretend all this nonsense because you support Siseko deep within you. You don't want to say it. You consider him as your joker. That's why when I call Mba Ivo Siseko, you guys are all in arms. You guys are angry. Like, Mba Ivo doesn't deserve that title. Which of you will go and fight and die and leave their children to suffer? Another man is sleeping their wife. You see, bro, I never want to talk the evening, but now reveal who will be. You guys are very little people, and that's why you guys will die suffering. Because with the mindset you guys have, you can never evolve. You will die suffering. Believe me, mark my words. A man who will say, we cannot disrespect Ayok because Ayok is in prison, making the ultimate sacrifice, are the same people disrespecting Jeramba Ivo, disrespecting Efan. Efan has made his mistake. He has paid the ultimate sacrifice. Let him rest in peace. Follow your own doctrine. Follow your own principles. If you cannot judge Ayok Tabe for the mistake he made because he is in prison, let us not judge Efang for the mistake he made because he is dead. He has sacrificed his life. His blood has enriched that soil. You see, you guys are just very small-minded people. Because Efang made mistakes when he was alive. He has died. Why are we judging him? His children are there suffering. Who is taking care of his children? Ivor's children are suffering. So we cannot only talk bad about Ayok Tabe because he's a Siseko, but we can talk bad about General Ivor or General Efang. You see, bro, Masamuna grow up. You guys are very little in your mindset. You guys have revealed who you guys are. Una good night.
My brother Lehman, I beg, may God bless you for me. May God he give you special blessing. Say now Michael Nam, he pray this prayer for you. Say may God bless you. Now the fact that, but now the one thing this way, if you see me, I will get some, I don't know how to call it, great disgust for this Sokame forum. Because I don't talk and before say, if you get this personal relationship with this boy then, you talk with fighter for morning time, for evening time, here say don't fall. I don't think say you fit still get that mind for come for inside forum, you can't make caricature of that soldier. No matter which way it don't happen. If I'm being a criminal, this one be being a this. Wait till you be. You where you condemn them. Wait till you be. Where are you? Are you not from South? Are you not from Ambazonia? Why are you not on the battlefront? Why? Now, why this way for me? For also me, this Sokami forum will begin for transformer. Make it be a group. Make we see what way Sokami if we do. Make it not only be a platform where we can gather, condemn, insult, argue, baseless, fruitless argument. We need to move struggle forward. We define our voices the way we go come for can't give we top we go shit on top talk laugh. And if I still see and say this forum go continue for only being at this way, no point for me for still being inside. I go still come out now. If this forum, they serve any purpose for carry this Ambazonia liberation struggle forward, no point for me for remain for inside. That is a fact. If I'm being a criminal, how many soldiers for fighter for ground where you don't modernize them, you don't make them they become something better. And what will be the result? Can't bring up for inside forum show we will they be better than ever. The fact say person abandon the family, go carry arms, say no, or they fight for Ambazonia. They can never be perfect. They can never be perfect. They struggle for their own way. Most of those actions with the boys they carry them, they think that they carry them to the best of their own ability. How you so things will get for do for correct them in love and admonition. You want correct fighter, you condemn me, and you expect that fighter listening to you. You as who? What you don't contribute for a life, or what you don't contribute for a sacrifice. You know when country they take wine, they flog noise on social media. I beg, I want to make this one be very clear. Anyone can listen to this message, make you hear me very clearly. Michael Nam talk say if this forum go still continue for the way I be know am, no point for me for inside go come out. If I say the forum no dey serve the purpose for advance this struggle, rather than still a platform for the condemn, for the make noise, they talk about the past, nothing concerning how to move the struggle forward. No point for me for be for insight. I don't talk am before say I beg. All this platform for condemnation, where they condemn leaders, condemn Sako, condemn Ayaba, condemn this one. How long don't they condemn? Till today, since where Sako be embezzled, can't reach today, we still they condemn Sako. Since where Ayaba be do kidnap, we still they condemn Ayaba till today. How does that help the struggle? How? Why we not feel she done as a group, as Ambazonians? We instead see how we fit bring meaningful debate for advancing struggle. How can we do this? How can we change? I didn't go do this, I didn't go do that. Man, I do this, man, I do that. Any person who brings an argument where you say and say the thing not be baseless, why we not just ignore them? Leave them. Move, see how we forge ahead. For move the struggle, now be my own point of, now be my own aim, now be my focus. What can we do? How should we do it? And a platform for kind of condemn, the bring in distraction. That's why I be classified so can me for be one of the worst forum ever. When fighter they go fall, you know, go even imagine saying this fighter they get family, where they demand. You can't shoot for fall, you laugh. You glad, you jubilate. See they spoil the struggle. What do you do for fix the struggle? So you leave them before they spoil them. Which role you play? If they have talk morning to night, talk, useless talks. Argue baseless arguments. What can we do as Ambazonians? What should not forget to do? What will be the purpose for this forum? What purpose does this forum serve the struggle? If as you guys are so as Ambazonia for inside this Sokami forum, so we say okay, Mo will put two sniper rifle for Fako. Everybody bring the small way you get. Bring the one way you get. You say okay, yes, Sokami don't put two sniper rifle for Fako. Confirm. Sokami don't do this. Sokami don't do that. That one, I think that one here. That way it makes sense. That way it give me joy. I mean, Sako thief, Sako the this, Sako the liar, Sako the this. Efan kidnap, Efan do this, Efan of blessed memory. Waiting now. My brother Liman, thank you, I beg. Yeah, please day.
Comrade Michael Nan, how you now? Hope so you do well. Yes, I don't get a message where you say if you will come for Sukami will continue for BD way, so you don't get any reason for the day. Might give you some advice. If any man ever will call you for sleep, full you say me go form some group for the Ambazonian struggle as it is so. You will be obsolete forever. You see, I also the problem for Ambazonian struggle being a problem for Ambazonian struggle being a group they form and they will not for day for boya. I tell you something. I give you some facts. Them. Me say I be get soldier for ground zero way. I be prepared for eventual defense, self-defense, and war. If it would go from self-defense to war, you know the three simple things they have to teach for that soldier for all the time I be form them. You know the three simple things them. Number one, I be teach them respect. Number two, I be teach them about responsibility. Number three, I be teach them resilience. Now the only three things that I be teach them. You know why I be teach them only that three things them? Because I be know say if a war go on for day, I know go day for the command them for tell them so now go left, now go right. I be know say if war go on, I know will be their general will work away at the ground at the top of the day. Will figure any other general will work out with them. But if they only keep the three principles them through their soldiering and through that war where they fight them, they go very far and proof all they still they alive can't reach now. All them they alive. All of them are still alive. I never go shit on me for backside cry. Say, Ben, you become go outside. Now who send you for this thing? No. Because the lecture way I began for them. It enter for their skin. It flow through them. They understand. They read Amazonian struggle for the way I be telling say like it's fighter. Now so you get to read struggle. You talk say me Sokami be turn group. If me I talk say me the fighter the ground zero then go them for DDR because they will kill them. You go talk say I be black leg, right? But you be okay for the wake up every morning. You see the way they don't die. You are very okay with that. You want the cry now for cry. You don't want to prevent that the situation. Whoever tell you, see me some fight for ground zero to go fight like Republic. If you go fight like Republic for which based on what? See, you hear every day for this struggle, they talk say they want money, me they contribute money for guns, for pops, and for everything. No be money we will need them for the point we for this struggle. We don't need that money for buy guns and pops. You don't think we need them? We need soldier them for ground zero. No be only soldier, no be na fighter they as on the column. We need na soldier they were they double that amount, they triple that amount of get them for 2016. They triple that body they fight through 2017, 2018. Now the first thing that we need them. Now the first thing that we need them. And like I tell you, no be boy the way they carry gun or fighters. I mean soldiers, people the way they get that training. With that training, if you take them from one level to the other. So when you don't buy that gun they now, you put them for their hand. You know say now people they will get respect for the people the way they say they protect them. They go get rest. They will be responsible for the way they just they come go to make control of a road or they go stand for road for make control for do this or for do this. They go get resilience so that any man will come when a bad leader can't tell and say, "Una go for this side, una go take money for the man for ransom." They go understand say, "No, I feel better go put my gun for down. Wait, be resilient. No say this man will come to pass. I will continue." Siam, if you think that this struggle na some place where when I feel the core people they descended they go die As we talk to you, the core man, 1 year say don't die. They can't talk for forum. You know why they talk for forum? They talk for forum because they fight now for Wona. They did fight now for Ambazonia. They fight now the thing they want to tell them they go do them. They need to fight now Ambazonian struggle. Ambazonian struggle na ideology, no be guns on the ground. Because guns on the ground will come and go. But the question is that where would that ideology be? Who's that ideology go stand? That way gun don't come and go. Because gun will come and go. You just say the talk so. Nobody you come over Cameroon go for play with day. Why you no be shit for they fight? Why didn't you stay there and fight? You just say for talk of phone for person, say me the person go fight or me then stand at talak, me then do this fear no day, shake no day. It's just not that in the way when the couple they talk for them. No. If you call some person, so I will talk for you and say, pack your bag, then go you for ground zero. Or if you know one go you for ground one, if you know one go you for ground one, pack your bag, then go you for DDR. That's why I go test fighter. That's why I go tell you. Because one who come when they don't die, they will now the vex they don't talk say don't die. But the question that say the thing where you sending me go do now wait did he kill him? What are you sending him to go and do? Who are you sending him to go and fight? Where did he kill him, Michael Nan? Can't tell me the place where they send the boy, they send me they go fight. Tell me the place where the people they want to send me they go fight away. You check say them fit fight that people them, like individual them, like 5 soldier, like 6 soldier, like 10 soldier. Tell me that people the way they want to go fight win. Where you know fit tell them and say una pack una back them come for Ghana come to me as a day for eso. So you fit talk anything, but you fit come away for Sokamif. We don't need people to learn for Sokamif. Sokamif no be war forum. If you need to learn you the thing they talk for Sokamif, means you know ever can learn for your life. If you need to listen to Sokamif, they learn because inside 50 things the way they talk them, there only 1 or 2 or 3 things inside way that thing to change your perception for this thing they happen like forever. But if you're praying and say you come for they can't tell we waiting for talk and you waste your time. No be war forum this. No be forum this for contribute money for fight war. No be forum this for make strategy for go fight war. If someone ever tell you, maybe I tell you today. And if you be in a forum, this will fight war, I know go day me. If in a forum for make strategy for go fight war, I know go day me for day. So now the mistake that wanna get them, now the conceptual mistake that wanna make them. And I don't tell you the worst error if you make them for the war, now for go form group. Because you will be the person you push them, you go form group, it will be like your friend that way they push you. But that way you go tight their neck, now only you one go day. You see Capo Daniel, so nobody don't form a group. Nobody don't form a group. Now how many people in there they hear they can't talk say I did for Capo a group. Now, how many people in there they come for forum and to say me like member of a Capoe group? When you hear they talk of forum, they talk them for forum like individual them. They don't talk they say they did for Capoe group, and that has to teach you a lesson that the problem of Amazonian struggle is not group. The problem there now for the fundamental for this struggle for everything. The way they train boy for ground for fight, all those things. That things the way will not win any war for that condition. The boy they for ground are thief people them. Majority of them are thieves. The armed robber them. You want more hide them. You want to say more hide and more no talk. You want more hide and more no talk. Say that thieves and kidnappers they for ground. So you know you want more hide and more no talk. If you they hide them, I no go hide them. Yes, according to you, that fighter they kill and so they be more important than that boy they work at kidnap and kill them every day. According to you, that boy they be more important than that people them. But for your information, now the fighter they will go, the people they will remain. So in order for you to make some one fighter out of that boy they remain so. Better be careful for the two way you talk to people, they don't talk way, they talk na writing. Because for you want to say, oh, me they just please people them. I know the pamper man ego. If you want me to pamper your ego, my brother, go for egg of C, they the pamper ego there for day. Go for IG Sako, they the pamper ego there for day. Go for IG Chris Ano, they the pamper ego there for day. For here, we don't pamper egos, my brother. We don't pamper egos here.
My brother phone. When I talk say Miss Okamif become a group or what I actually mean I say make it function for some positive way where it could be meaningful to the Ambazonia liberation struggle rather than just noise making, just like this noise now we just make and we respond to me. Now noise we just make and now so far to tell you the truth. To tell you the truth. You find solace in all these verbal exchanges where you need to add any meaningful thing to the struggle. And what is that what they complain about? That's what I was complaining even while I was outside there. Now you talk of say we need a soldier, we need that. We go get that soldier. We also we need that. Now by all this noise, condemnation, talk left and right, talk right for inside this forum. Is that how we are going to get the soldiers? We talk so we need them. Is that the way forward? If you want advise soldier, go advise soldier say make it pack a bag for ground one or make pack a bag for TDR. And the best advice that if you give soldier that. But all this noise no the help. All this condemnation talk here left and right and yeah, you know the help in any way. You know, serve the interest of the struggle of the struggle. At the point that you talk how maybe I run for Cameroon come for but before this fight one start, I already did Nigeria. Before this fight one start, I was in Lagos. Yes, I'd be willing for even go back. If I get sponsor, I go back. When I create some forum, one people, one nation, I indicate them for this, I'd be willing for go back if I get sponsor. And till today, I still be willing for go back. If I get sponsor, where they be willing, they ready for give me way I need them. My brother, I go back for field. As me and you the talk now. At the public forum, this is make me all my here. I need to talk for back. Before this fight started, I was in Nigeria. And we go to Nigeria for a different purpose. See, for condemn it be very easy as you run and more they are thieves, they are this, they are that. It be very easy. But to them, they are playing the best of their knowledge, the best of their ability. That's what they are doing. You know what it means for you fighter for stand, you take sacrifice, you want carry arm for liberate your people. And then yet you need to get the financial support. Sometimes they be tempted to do some of the things they're not supposed to do. So instead of for condemn, rather, I choose. It be matter for ego. I choose for correct them with respect and love. You know how many positive things why they talk with fighters then? You know how many? I need to see wrong thing, I call and say wrong thing. I call and say correct thing. And the make sure I talk say this thing it be wrong. And why way most of those fighters they communicate with me, they give me that respect. Because they know me say when it comes to Michael Nam, if you wrong, Michael Nam will say wrong. If you right, Michael Nam will say right. If the for some of you now this struggle for just stop, for just end, we'll just go back with the Republic, embrace them. Because if you fit fight, I say if you get the mind for talk, say if you get fight, I mean go for DDR. It did the same for say we'll just forget about the Ambazonia liberation struggle, more embrace the Republic. So thank you. Now just my own smart tell you that.
Michael Nan, thank you very much for qualifying with your talk like noise. But for your information, this noise will continue. So stay till the kingdom come. This noise no ever stop. Till all the generations so die. Till die finish, now all the noise will make them. You understand no? How many times you don't hear some person don't come at together for you say, I don't need a gun. I don't need money for buy gun. I don't need money for buy bullet. I need money for go make sure say I train the generation for soldier the way when they don't get training when they will need to get that gun for go fight, they will give them that gun. How many times you don't hear some person don't can talk for here so? Tell me how many times you don't hear some person don't can talk so? No. Now say me they make different group, me they find different president, me they find different this, me they find different that. Now that's that way they struggle for do. You don't understand no? Or me some group can't join them, or me the people can't join under we, or this or that. Nothing that way they talk, my brother. I don't tell you say the thing that I need for a year for people for this struggle, for even check say I even talk me as a man about this struggle. I tell number one, now for completely accept the situation what they do, because man when they accept he say he get that one food. If the only thing you say get two with the one, you want to join that man when you go run race, you know you run that race go loss. This noise go continue, Michael Nan. If you don't want you noise, go there you for us. JJ, quiet. You don't understand no? Because the time when the noise no be there, Michael Nan, the time when the noise no be there. Now the time that way they take I will put the pepper where there is our ISO. The time that way the noise no be there. The place they be quiet, even pastors when they quiet so Michael Nan. All man be done as all the grije ahead. No man will be ask any man question. Now why that would do for the place will not end up for this so Michael Nan. If you don't want you noise, as I feel assure you, you don't want you this noise, my brother. Just find your cave, enter there you for inside. You know how many people don't enter key for inside Ambazonian struggle? You know how many people don't realize themselves the same way how some of the things when I talk them. You know how many people don't look themselves, realize say better I just they make quiet, they make some cave. They did plenty. If you don't know, I think call you name them. So this approach where you just say you go stop people they will talk, because the only thing we remain now for win and talk. The only thing we remain now for win and talk until people then change. You don't understand? The approach where you want to stop that talk, you waste their time. You just help to make some other people remain quiet again as the other one don't quiet, and then you want to learn that you want to talk. When you want to talk now, so you will make that noise too. Sometimes you don't know. You will make that noise. So we know the call Unamuna can't teach we waiting for do. No, that's not what we are calling you guys to come and tell us. We need to call any man who can't teach what they do, because they don't know what they are doing. You understand? How many times you don't see me? I don't celebrate on fight, I die. How many times? I don't talk for you. Say before they want key Efang, I can't tell the face they want key Efang. I don't only talk for public forum, not only for public forum, but I go as far as for core individual and tell and say, when I tell if I go for ground one, because they will kill you. You know what they will tell me? Because according to you, so it been a noise at the maker. You know, so they be not to say a noise that time, no. They be no saying a noise at the maker. They be check saying a noise because they, according to them, they know say every sound where they hear for them na noise. That way, like the people will enter agreement say they know go the key people, they know the terrorize people they any longer. The only thing way they could do, so they permit the international community, permit Cameroon. Say me they go one by one. Me they eliminate anybody where the cause self-suggestion where they understand that point they cause the disorder. I can't talk and supposed to be listening to me. That time to be being a noise, right? See, man, I don't take talk say as we were inside the classroom. No people they should know front page they see. To which I write up for board. You know what I'm saying, yo? As we should know inside the classroom, no people they were front bench. They sit where teacher they write up for board. You don't understand? Yes. Because the people they don't live and they should know for front bench, they believe that they sit where teacher they write up for board there. Na error. And the example this now the thing who don't talk about the be substantial. Otherwise you don't can repeat on that one thing. Any people they be talk this thing, it be end of a be substantial. You never repeat them, but you want tell we waiting for talk, waiting for do. I don't tell you if you check say we dey for end have contribute money for war, my brother, you are wasting your time. We know to contribute. I need to contribute money. I don't need for end have contribute money for war. I don't need for end have promote on war. I don't need for end person to fight that war. I go repeat that for you. Now my statement that, my own statement that, my own mission statement that I don't leave for you. Yes. Neither are they for you to stop the people the way they want to go fight war, or for stop the people the way they want contribute for army. I not there for you to never stop that people them. I there for you to talk my own. You don't understand, no? I there for you to talk my own. If not noise for you, take a noise. You take a noise till the day where they can move you to for house. Yes, you go take a noise till the day they can move you for house. You only remember so we talk for them say this lockdown and lockdown. See me picking and not go school so. By the time we don't be said and done, we don't get energy for talk about the lockdown. We don't get energy for talking about the consequences of the lockdown. You know the number one consequence? Ayaba, they for prison. Now then immediate consequence that for that lockdown will cry for and say no. When I leave the beginning for this one and do so much, they don't listen. The time we talk, they talk so much. Will make them Vela go tell you. I be tell you personally. Ask you go tell you. Maybe if you been as well, they make that noise now. So continue for this for the year thing and so they take like noise. If you get sifter, not take your time sifter the one way check say if he help you. Continue for talk say that noise. Because it go end for noise, it go keep we exactly for the place where we need to be. I yield.
Michael Nam, I'm glad to hear your voice. Michael Nam, you're a hypocrite and another criminal. Okay? You to be another criminal. Now you this way, you be sentenced by chair to death because they talk to embezzle money. And you talk to me, anybody will meet you by any means, me they kill you. And they finally do, and they finally give you slow poison. Now we give you that slow poison. They take a life within months like that. If you only be person way connected to you, or now you do it by yourself. Is it not the same thing we call Pache public saying a criminal because he steal and must be killed or must die if you not give that money? You not ever give that money and you finally kill it. Now you come make out say you're a good man. You, Michael Nam, you're a criminal. You talk to me they kill francophone them for our territory, me the command not belong for them. You know be francophone, who not be francophone. You know how many anglophone they live for their region. You know where some of us grow, and we see there for this revolution 100%. Don't lost blood, family blood, properties, careers. You say me francophone they go by all means. Now criminal activities like that, we don't know how to liberate a nation. Make you keep quiet. You are just another criminal supporting criminals. So Jaantie.
Yes, my brother, Siam, I concur with you. I concur with you. Any person we don't shed innocent blood for ground zero should be held to account. But my brother, now is not the time where we never finish the war. We not get that mechanism for ground zero for fit hold Ambazonians to account at this juncture, at this moment. Unless when we don't successfully secure our freedom, we get our own country, we get a judicial system, we get a military system or police, that time we could call ourselves to account, to call this person for court. Erika to come, you be do this. Fabiano come, you be play this role. Can't give account. You, Sako, they be put money for your hand. The money do this. Voila. But at this juncture, we will still fight for freedom. Who will we hold to account? How? What jurisdiction do you have to hold one another to account at this moment? It is practically impossible. Why will not first focus when we fight for similar freedom first come first? When the freedom don't come, then that time we go put things them in place. We go fix the country with a sound judicial system. It go work that time. But for now, you know if it work. Now you know if even stop some person from not being part of the struggle. No, we stop some person from making organization not function. Now the truth that. So instead of for the embrace or for the entertain distraction, may we keep all this them aside, rather focus for the end goal, for victory first. Thank you, Pa.
Michael Nam, you talk nonsense. You're a hypocrite. We never finish the war. How come we don't start capturing innocent people, they kill them? Call the whole village, entire village, may come from market square and then execute them in broad daylight. The revolution we don't finish. You know something? Anybody, not just anybody, don't shed innocent blood. Anybody who don't collect money from our people, them will destroy the revolution. Now a black leg, and they must kill it the same way when I don't kill people when I call black legs. Anybody don't ever lie on somebody's name. We not do anything. We spoil with their name, make them look like enemies. Now a black leg. It must be subjected to the same punishment. Anybody who don't embezzle money for this revolution, now a black leg, they must execute it too. Anybody who don't do anything where make somebody turn it back on this revolution, will cheat the revolution, will destroy me any way, in any shape or form, that's a black leg. Anybody where they refuse, men will not come together, work like a team, now a black leg. So in short, anybody where they do anything will stop us from speaking as one for quickly finish this struggle, this journey, so that we figure the normal life, because all our lives to be short on this earth. Now a black leg, anybody will do anything we will not quickly be recognized as a sovereign state for come together, for put ourselves together, make life difficult for our people on ground zero. They run out of a territory to go live for La Republic. Some they travel come out of country, they die for inside jungle and for inside ocean. Anybody will get that character. Where the elbow put it for stand for from day one, keep us divided, keep us separated. Now black leg. It must go. So black leg don't only pay the work and show, they say that they keep them, extort people their money, extort civilians, cheat them, make life hell for them. Show self fighter, they no. Black legs not be limited to that. Any negative action where it cause we for hate each other, where it cause we not for come together, where it cause we for give up, discourage we for revolution, and now a black leg. And you are one of them. Soldier Andy.
Soldier Ant, if say you be get sense, you for listening to my audio message and get understanding, but I'm not sure say you get sense. Efan, he don't die. Whatever we say today, no go reverse the wrongs the way he do am. Since wey Pache he be die, from the day when news come out say Pache he die, where I regret the fact say I hear say he die. You don't ever hear me I still can't condemn Pache publicly. Come again, still can call you say Pache the criminal, Pache the thief, Pache deserve more than death, Pache this or that. Since the time when Pache news come out say Pache don't die, more even assume say I do am. You don't ever hear me I can't condemn Pache after he dead. Una no get sense. I to see that way man control some of una go swear. We go do una something. I swear. Okay. Pache, then General Efan was a criminal. Dr. Abacho was a criminal. Now Dr. Abacho is behind bars. General Efan is late. Should the struggle stop because they are criminals? Should we abandon the struggle because these two people were criminals? You don't get sense, to be honest. Now and then the soldier ant, what you na the answer so. Na for namesake, na for mouth. Una lack basic understanding. Should we remain in this forum and content ourselves with condemnation, criticism, quarrel, argument, and debates? Or should we see how the struggle can be advanced? That is my point. That is my focal point. That is my focus. Should we even go back to La République because these people have stolen, because Sako stole, because Ayabacho kidnapped? Should we abandon the struggle? Please, this is my point. Listen and listen good and have sense. I beg any man way it come forward for can listen or for can respond. Make you be on point. Listen to Mike Enami, focus. Why are we still being distracted over the death, over mistakes of the past? How do we go forward? How do we advance? What can we do differently from what we did? Thank you very much. This is Mike Enam here.
Mike Enam, good morning. Sometimes it's very, very terrible when somebody stand on the other side of the river and they talk as if the other side it be worse than the side we standing. We never cross that river. And then the person we did on the other side, we don't experience both sides. It tell you, say that place where you stand, you no good. You dey argue because you feel say you are very comfortable. The way you don't know what today on the other side, it's very terrible. And a very terrible character that before you open your mouth, curse somebody, insult somebody, try to put yourself into that person's shoe. When I stop this nonsense, this bullshit, say you don't know what food soldiers sacrifice. The sacrificial, that sacrifice we talk now. Now some special people they sacrifice. Now special people they sacrifice. Do you know what I sacrifice? You don't know. Do you know what Soldier Ann is sacrificing? You don't know. You know not only the one the way you know. So don't be dismissive. Not try for insult somebody when you don't get a clue of what that person is doing. You get your own preferences and then not dismiss some person own. Wanna be very careful for the kind of statement they want to make up. For you, your priority na foot soldier person where you get contact with, you maybe a family member, but because he carry gun, he say the fight for the nation, the fight for Ambazonia, for you it big past everybody. Maybe now your own definition of a sacrifice. Other people then get different things the way that they qualify as sacrifice. Okay? full soldier, person wey no know it, but na soldier. You dey talk with it. You wake up for morning time, they don't kill you. It got you traumatized. You almost go into depression. You don't put your shoe for person wey it dey for this struggle, the fight, it is support this struggle financially, physically. He don't maybe lose his job because of the struggle, but he never give up. Then you wake up for one morning time, they call you say your brother or your sister don't be kidnapped by the same people that they sacrifice to help them. Now he dey hell for buy them gun. Then they end up mutilating, cut the body part and go use them for dashi because they no pay ransom. You don't try to put yourself in that person's shoe, and when that person carry the vein, anger, legitimate anger for your blood, we don't be wasted. You can't call it say no value for soldier. So now only soldier get value, the other people they don't get value. Who will reward you for your own value? ADF catch soldier and his cousin for Moyoka. Ask ransom, the money where they contribute and family contribute for ransom is still there for soldier hand in hand. But when they don't carry that guy, go cut the body part and carry and go use them for this shit, and you expect me soldier and come this smile. Now your family member they kill a Makenam. Wanna be very, very careful when I try to insult people their emotions, how they feel. You people should be very, very careful. You fit take that kind of thing. If now your woman or your picking they do that kind of thing for you, you so one know you will turn black leg for the struggle. You will turn black leg way on unrepentant black leg. Because the way anger they flow in you, if they do that kind of thing, you will turn unrepentant black leg because you more revenge. So stop for the insult people that they in pain, my brother. Makenam, I get one question I want to ask you. Why would they still fight this war? Because from your statement, I say, make people then just let go, lifting and go, move forward. That's what you mean. I don't tell you, say, the worst thing if you do for human being is for beat that person. And then you tell that person, say, me no cry. For express the frustration and your anger. My brother, healing start from there. Okay? Healing, it is start now when person express the frustration or the anger. Maybe through cry, verbally, revenge, or whatsoever. Now the way healing this start. If according to you, people not supposed to complain, people not supposed to express themselves, the joke for be maybe you declare standard how a life will be. And for you to call somebody say be dull because you see things on the other side, it be wrong. There are always two sides of the coin. If you want apply that principle, say it already happened, we'll forget about it, move forward. Then we're not supposed to fight for independence because the two will fight for this thing. I say we don't get a state hold before, we don't be a people before. Yes, we don't be before. Why we'll never forget about it? Say we'll not be longer a people because we don't go join La Republic of Cameroon. Have you forgotten it? So because you fight say in our legitimate right, say we don't be a country or La Republic Caesar. So should we insult you? Should we say that you are dull? Should we say that why have you not forgotten about it and move forward? The very reason why they fight now, the reason since for 1961, no be that the uprising for 2016. That one are the immediate cause. When at the other remote causes they spark up that immediate cause for 2016. So why you never let go? Why you never let go? Leave people, they may they express themselves the way they want to express themselves. You, if you not be capable for the talk, the work, there are others who can do the rest at the same times and they will do it effectively. And the problem I say, when I get this time when I like forever, I can't judge people their contribution for this struggle. Say, oh, instead for them find a way forward, they talk. My brother, come on. You know what the way people they do, the heavy lift the way people they do. This person that they talk. What did he talk? How does this talk data me from doing what I'm supposed to do? How does it stop me? Would they how many for inside the group? How many people did they talk inside the group? The one that know where they know they talk, they do it. Go right there for back and say, passing so you there for the group, never talk. Tell you show me to where they do them. Me see whether the thing way he will show you. He reach which way some of us will talk, we don't do am. Or we would do am. Come on.
My mama and my papa, they want a good evening. For my own time for this side, my evening time. I salute you for, I salute you for anytime with this message, you get you for their own time, for your time zone. Accept patriotic greetings from on our own Pekin, Michael Nam. Today's date now, the 12th of November, 2024. I want to use this short period for give we an overview of how we see things, especially regarding the Sukami Forum and also in general in the light of our struggle. I will start with an apology for the Sukami Forum because sometimes I classify when I refer to Sukami, I classify them generally. Say Sukami Forum do this, Sukami Forum do this. Whereas that is not the case. Whereas now only some handful of people, when they address Ambazonians, they give that impression, say they speak on behalf of Sokamif, on behalf of everybody waiting for inside the forum. Well, it not been the case. Nowadays for inside, I don't see them. Usually these three persons now, Comrade Fon, Comrade Advocate, and Comrade Nisoja Ant. Whenever they talk like say they talk on behalf of Sokami Forum. So they make them, if person want respond to them, they talk say that forum, that's Sokami. And they often be active for always they respond, they promote unnecessary query, unnecessary argument, or debate where you need to bring you need to take the struggle forward. Now, I know it also they be completely wrong. There are aspects in which I see with them. Like one, I join them for see and say, yes, the struggle is actually failing. It means say we need to do something in order for resurrect the vibrancy of the struggle. I also see with them say there is an urgent Ambazonians for come together for it, because now the only way that we will stand strong against a common enemy. But I refuse for see with them say, why you they condemn, they criticize, then the same time you are not willing to do anything in order for change the status quo of things. I reject that part. You know, if you just they condemn, you fold your arms. You expect me change happen from the blue. And again, I also strongly disagree with the fact say you call for unity. You call for unity. Meanwhile, you repeatedly they open all wounds. You know, if you call for unity, the same time you condemn even a fallen soldier. Soldier we don't fall, don't go. You see the calling him repeatedly on a daily basis. How then you want me that people the way that soldier be the fight under them, may they see you? How then do you expect them to come for unity? What type of unity is that? Except say they call that unity, you call Ambazonians for calling sake. You need to call them because say you mean and you truly want to make Ambazonians they come together. So far so good. I thank God for Comrade Derek for formulate the grassroots this thing, grassroots movement campaign. I thank God for that. I pray God make it yield something. And I want to appeal to all Ambazonians. Make all we will embrace them. Now an initiative where when you walk, surely something can come out of it. If we go back, and so it be there before the time of Starkuf, where we get different communities there for different countries. Ambazonia community for this country, Ambazonia. So they encourage all Ambazonians to come together for various communities there, now reach out to we. If you know, if you reach out to Mike Enam, if you reach out to Comrade Don Pasho, if you reach out to Comrade Mark Barata, if you reach out to Comrade Derek. Seriously. My personal appeal now say, Why we dey condemn? I no talk say I dey against condemnation. My sister, me sister I be chief person wey dey criticize, chief critic. When I see something dey go wrong, I no be she don quiet, I must talk am. So I no dey talk say e be wrong for condemn. Myself, I condemn General Efan. Myself, I condemn Dr. Yabacho for one thing or another. Myself, I condemn wrongful actions, both on ground, even in diaspora. So I know the query, I know they argue with a comrade advocate or comrade fund for the fact say that they condemn. But the talk say when you condemn, why you not create space? Or why you not take up the chance, the opportunity, the chance for you for do better, for move the struggle forward, rather than for condemn you should not for one place. The same Dr. Yabacho way they condemn today, that same Dr. Yabacho be stand as the only leader wey still hold this struggle firm. And since he arrested today, no leader never come out make any concrete statement or take any concrete action pertaining to the arrest. No one. Okay, since we arrest Dr. Yabacho, how many leaders don't come give some strong policy for ground? Usually, na only egg of seed give policy. Then others they can't criticize them, can't talk how the policy no go succeed, how it go succeed or how it go fail. To be honest, egg of seed be stand as the only group where hold the struggle firm. No be choice. Now which way they? I like what talk as it be. And Dr. Yabacho be stand as the only leader. Or sometimes even something happen where it never happen for egg of seed. Dr. Yabacho they can't stand for front. Dr. Yabacho they can't stand take the bullets. No be something that's supposed to be. One thing we will fail for understand and say, when fighter is fall, whether from which group, whether it fall from Sakoe group or it fall from Yabacho group, the truth is to be sincere. The fact na say, when one group suffer loss, that loss now the whole Ambazonia to suffer am. As they arrest Dr. Yabacho, it not affect the entire struggle. When one fighter fall, whether from which group, it affect the entire struggle. Now a loss for Ambazonia as a whole. Equally, when one group they win or score a point, now Ambazonia they take the glory. Maybe now only that group will carry out that action. That is the fact. So if we truly want to effectuate change, make we start. Make we not only be people who they don't for back condemn like this late power, what is they call it? I forget his name self. Parasibon go there for group. May his soul rest in perfect peace. He go there for group, go condemn morning to night. Parasibon, do something. Why can't come to the front? He was an age man that can be respected. I know how many times I call you say Parasibon, come. You can't do wait the way you say the others they fail for do. He says no. Then what will be a problem? Now the same thing with this other comrade they do today. So at the Major General appeal now for the Sokami Forum, I beg, make we not leave them, make fun, advocate, and need soldier hands, make them speak on behalf of everybody for inside that forum. Make everybody a voice count. I believe that this Sokami Forum can do better, especially for the Ambazonia liberation struggle. The forum is for all Ambazonians. So make we do things differently. For the past, how many months why don't they out of social media, out of WhatsApp? I come back and say the same things. If we truly want unity, make we act like people they want unity. You know, if they call for unity, at the same time we give reasons for others to not embrace that unity. Who you want me listening to you? If you don't even know how to call for unity, you must change your tone. So before I go, I want to appeal for our people. I beg, especially for the various counties, including the county heads, whether from Sakoyi government or from whichever group. I beg, una help for start the mobilize, start the sensitize una people them small. In case fire e catch for La Republic tomorrow, peradventure, say coup d'etat happen for La Republic tomorrow, say some military wan take over power from Pobia by force. Peradventure, so wake up tomorrow, say Pobia don die. Peradventure, say we see say La Republic citizens dey jump, dey enter street for protest. Wey e go require say make they call back some of their military from our territory to their own. It means that La Republic go be at the weakest point at that time. What can Ambazonia do? Make we no leave and make such an opportunity can pass we by. It be very, very important. Make we no leave and make such an opportunity make it pass we by. Now na the time for we for prepare. Prepare your people. Talk to them, educate them, sensitize them. Give them a foreknowledge. I don't really speculate how we supposed to act, how we supposed to do. Operation pursue, overtake, recover all stolen inheritance, all and everything French Cameroon for inside Ambazonia that day supposed for go. Also, may we never forget, we get 3 basic things we're supposed to implement in order for win this fight. We go lock down our borders with La Republic permanently. And one effective way for lock down that border now will kill the transport system. Make nothing not come off Ambazonia say they go for La Republic. Make nothing. No exportation of cash crop, food crop, anything. No services from Ambazonia and La Republic. You know, for the first world people, then you still do trade with them. Still help them to improve their economy. Make our people start practice for do trade by barter. Buy a rechargeable lamp, buy a solar lamp, buy water filter. Una prepare una self. Understand things, any water where you fetch and once you boil that water, you go purify the water and you go drink and you no go sick. Una prepare una self. The opportunity go come. God go give we. When preparation a meet up opportunity, now only that time way victory go be guaranteed. Now take note. If we not prepare, it go pass we by. Now God will give we this grace. And they call on senior comrades, they may they add their voice. With popular uprising, with our few forces, we will get them. Make diaspora do everything necessary for equip our forces then. Equip them. Give them what they need. We need to recruit. They need training. I thank you very much. Any man will get me this message, I beg. Make sure say you pass around. Share them. Share the good news. Share the good news. Now stay blessed. This one is the voice for our own Pikin Mike Nam. Thank you now.